Would you like to learn how to have network marketing made a little bit easier in 2020? Would you like to learn how to recruit online and actually start working smarter, not harder in your business? Well, my name is Karin Angeli from kitten-caboodle.com, and I am so excited that you're hanging out with me today. If you're coming in live, let me know that you're coming in live and let me know where you're coming in from. If you're coming in on the replay, do me a favor, drop me a replay in the comments and let me know also where it is that you're coming in from. I would love to connect with you. I would love to chat. So today, I really want to talk about how you can actually start recruiting on social media, on places like Facebook, on Instagram, and actually start building your business in the online space. Does that sound like something you want to hear about? Because we're going to dive into that today, okay? And I want to hopefully keep you from doing some of the faux pas that I made when I first started in this industry, okay? When I first started in the network marketing industry, I started building my business on Facebook, okay? And what I did is I started posting about my products. I started posting about my business. I said things like, join my team, buy my product. This stuff is amazing. And while there's nothing wrong with that per se, what's not great about that is doing that on social media, on places like Facebook, you can actually get banned from the platform for promoting your business in that way. Okay? Did you know that you can actually get your personal profile actually shut down if Facebook sees that you're selling on your personal profile? That's a little scary, right? And that's something I didn't realize when I first started in the network marketing industry. That's not something that was taught to me. That was not something that was made clear. So I want to make sure that you understand that doing this on places like Facebook or Instagram could get your account shut down. So how can you start working smarter, not harder in your business and actually do things that places like Facebook or Instagram actually like you to do? How can you actually start building your business in a way that Facebook likes? When you're promoting about your business or your service, you probably want to start thinking about creating some curiosity around what it is that you have to offer. Curiosity is one of the most powerful things, in my opinion, when you're building your business on places like Facebook or Instagram, because when you create curiosity around your business, people start reaching out to you and start asking you questions about your business, okay? They're so curious that they want to connect with you and they want to know a little bit more about your product or joining your team, which is super duper cool when you start having people coming to you on autopilot. That's how we work smarter, not harder in our business and how we can make things a little bit easier, okay? So really focusing on creating curiosity and creating engagement with that curiosity. We want to feed Facebook, okay? Facebook is all about creating meaningful communications with one another, okay? You're gonna find that the more meaningful content that you put out there, and what I mean by meaningful is you have people actually engaging with you. The more meaningful content you put out there, the more people are going to want to respond to you, connect with you, ask you about your products, about your business. So put out some things that are engaging for people. And I've created a little blueprint to help you figure out how to create some curiosity and create engagement with that curiosity as well, okay? So let's dig into it. I've got 3 things that I think that if you can really grasp these 3 things, you can start creating so much curiosity on social media that people start reaching out to you and asking you about your product, okay? So the first thing I want you to do when you're creating curiosity around your product, around your business, is I want you to start sharing the benefits of your product or share the benefits of your business. You're not coming out and you're not stating this is the product, this is the business, because that takes away all the curiosity, okay? especially on social media today, whenever we can create curiosity without blatantly saying what that product or service is, the more we have people actually coming to us and asking us what that product or service actually is. Because the reason we want to do this is we want to keep people from Googling that particular product, service, or business, okay? How many times have I done this where I have seen somebody posting on social media about their product or service and I've never heard of it before? So I just go to Google. I don't ask that person. I go to Google and I start asking Google, what is this thing? Tell me a little bit more, okay? And now when you go to Google, you're actually at the hands of Google and what other people are putting up on Google. You're no longer able to have that face-to-face communication or that online-to-online communication with someone else about your product or service, because now that person is going to Google. So instead of blatantly telling somebody, buy my product, join my team, let's create some curiosity around the benefits of our product. Okay, an example of this is maybe your product helps people sleep like a baby. That's a great curiosity kind of provoker. Okay, that makes people be like, I want to sleep like a baby. I struggle with sleeping, or maybe I do fall asleep, but I don't get solid sleep during the night, okay? When you say things like help you sleep like a baby, that creates curiosity in someone else's brain, and they're like, I want to sleep like a baby too, okay? So think about the benefits of your product, okay? Think about what somebody can get those benefits from using your product, service, or joining your team, okay? So create curiosity around that. The second thing I want you to do is create a curiosity-provoking testimonial around your product, around your service, or around your business. You can do this in so many ways. You can do this. You can write up a testimonial. You can have somebody give you a testimonial of their experience with the product. You can interview somebody on a Facebook Live and actually get their testimonial about a product or service. You can get testimonials that you share in your stories. You can share all kinds of ways in different curiosity-provoking testimonials, okay? The key here, once again, with curiosity is not just to share your product or service or business everywhere, okay? Somebody can figure out what your product or service is just by your profile. We want them to come to us and ask us about our product, and we want to tell them about our product. We want to tell them about our business, because then they're more curious and they want to know how they can get a similar testimonial to the person that maybe you've interviewed on a live, or maybe you've shared a testimonial in a story or in a post, okay? So really start asking yourself, how can I make these testimonials more curiosity provoking so that I'm getting more and more people reaching out to me? The third thing I want you to start doing, if you want to create more curiosity on your Facebook account, I want you to start thinking of ways that you can share the product without sharing the product, okay? A really great way of doing this is maybe you have supplements that are a part of your products. Maybe you want to hold those supplements, take a picture of those supplements and say, these supplements help me sleep like a baby, okay? That's going to create a little bit more curiosity, okay? You're really going to want to ask yourself, how can I make this so that there's so much curiosity around this picture that somebody's got to know what that does, okay? Or maybe you have a weight loss product, okay? Maybe you want to do a boomerang of yourself taking that weight loss product and talking about how you've lost 10 pounds this week, okay? Like maybe not 10 pounds, but talk about how this product has helped you lose weight, right? Like this isn't rocket science, but we want to ask ourselves, what makes us curious and want to know more about a product, okay? So your homework is to sit down and ask yourself, when I'm on social media, when I'm on the internet, what are some things that I could see in marketing that might make me a little bit more curious about trying a product or a service or joining a business that I'm seeing. You know, like when you're scrolling through the internet and you see some marketing for a product, what is it about that marketing that hooks you in? Or what is it about that marketing that doesn't hook you in? So ask yourself how you can create some curiosity in the online space that really draws people to you and has them asking you more about your product, service, business, and wanting to connect with you. And the key here is to talk more about the benefits and not give away the whole kit and caboodle. Because when you give away the whole kit and caboodle, people are less likely to want to connect with you and ask you a little bit more about your product, service, or business, okay? Truly hope this was helpful. Hope it gave you some ideas as to how you can start working smarter, not harder in your business, and have network marketing be a little bit easier for yourself. All right, so listen, if you want to learn how to start using social media a little bit more effectively and you loved some of these tips, I've got even more tips for you. I've created 5 days of social media hacks, and I have a blueprint for you. I left that blueprint for you in the description, so you can go ahead and check out the 5 days of social media hacks blueprint. Go ahead and tap on it. You'll get some more information once you tap on it and you learn a little bit more about what that can do for you and your business. All right? Hope it was helpful. I'll see you on the next one.